what the Sigma? What the Sigma?
Welcome to Sigma History, the podcast that takes you on a journey through history's most incredible and Sigma moments. I'm your host, Flowberry Fish Felix, and I am also joined by Electric Eagle Eric and Admin Archer Alex. And today, we're delving into one of the most iconic events of the 20th century, Neil Armstrong's historic journey to the moon.
July 20th, 1969, millions of people around the world held their breath as they witnessed humanity's first steps on another celestial body. But what led to this monumental moment, and who was the man behind the spacesuit?
Neil Armstrong was born on August 5, 1930, in Wapakoneta, Ohio. From a young age, he was fascinated by flight, earning his pilot's license before he could even drive a car. His passion for aviation eventually led him to become a Navy pilot and later a test pilot for NASA.
July 16, 1969, the world held its breath as Apollo 11 launched from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. 4 days later, the lunar module, named Eagle, separated from the command module, Columbia, and descended towards the lunar surface.
As the world watched anxiously, Armstrong and Aldrin guided Eagle towards the Sea of Tranquility. With only seconds of fuel remaining, Armstrong famously radioed back the mission control. The Eagle has landed.
On that fateful day, July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong made history as he stepped on the surface of the moon. His word, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed across the globe, marking a new era in human exploration. Today, we brought in Neil Armstrong himself to give his account of the journey that he had. Neil, may you please introduce yourself?
I, Neil Armstrong, during the Apollo 11 mission on July 1969, had the incredible honor of becoming the first human to set foot on the moon. As I descended the ladder of the lunar module Eagle, I couldn't help but feel the weight of history all on my shoulders with millions watching around the world. I uttered to myself, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
Hey, Neil Armstrong. What was the gravity like?
Thank you, Flowberry Fish Felix. It really helps that you asked that question, as it was going to be something I was going to talk about later on. I would describe the gravity on the moon as 1/6 of that of Earth. The lower gravity allowed me to, move around, jump around, realize that, there's more to life than just Earth.
Okay, Mr. Neil Armstrong, what was the training like to become an astronaut?
Well, thank you for asking, Electrical Evil Eric. The training to be an astronaut is not one suited for many people. It's only those who are strong-witted and can understand the passion for being an astronaut, such as learning the G-force, the G-spot,